Hey, 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 good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful day. Listen, let me tell you something, people. When you do good amongst the planet, when you do good amongst the planet, let me tell you something, when you do good, good becomes to you. And we're going to talk about the legendary tragedy of Little Durk and what we can all learn from Little Durk's mistake. See, this is what's interesting about the world. This is very interesting about the world. The universe is very forgiving. Like people try to say life is not fair. I believe life is extremely fair. I believe the universe is very forgiving. I believe that people are doing the best they can do, and when you do the best you can do, and you walk a righteous path, and you do well for others, good things will become to you. But when you choose to go down the path of dumb-dumbness and stupidity, what happens to you is you end up in a situation like Lil Durk, where now you're going to have to suffer unnecessarily for such a stupid cause. And this is when this is like what's his name? Dave Chappelle had a classic skit when keeping it real goes wrong, and Lil Durk tried to keep it real, and now it's all the way wrong. It's all the way wrong for Lil Durk. So Lil Durk had a homie named King Von, and King Von was a serial killer. King Von was not with no remorse, going around killing folks in Chicago, terrorizing people, thinking he was untouchable, and somebody finally got him out the paint. And the crazy part about King Von is he didn't get killed after killing one guy. He had about 6 or 7 different murders or whatever the hell they were trying to do before somebody's like, you know what, this is enough. Let's get this man out the streets. He's terrorizing folks. So King Von got slayed by little Tim Tim, I think that's his name, and the internet went to King, not to the King Durk, but to Lil Durk and said, Lil Durk, you gonna slide for Von? Are you gonna slide for Von, Lil Durk? Lil Durk, you gotta slide for the homie. And Lil Durk, being a clout chaser and being hypnotized through hip hop, the hip hop hypnosis, Lil Durk decided, you know what? I will slide for King Von. And I'm not gonna just do it on the sly and do it like a smart person. I'm gonna be brazen with it. So Lil Durk decided him and his merry band to go and plot a murder. Lil Von decided I'm gonna go plot a murder. And he said, you know what, I'm so cold, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm doing it. A little twerk. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm doing it. I'm gonna make rap songs about it. And listen, I'm gonna have a bunch of jokers who think they're killers. They're not real killers. We're gonna have a bunch of jokers essentially go and try to take out the guy who took out Lil Von or whatever his guy. All these fucking what is his name? Lil Tim Tim, or I don't even know the guy's name. At this point, it's largely irrelevant. Just the characters and story is funny. I'm gonna make a whole movie about this. So anyway, Lil Durk hires his band of merry retards, and these retards get together. And upon getting together, they say, okay, we're going to use the company credit card. And using this company credit card, we're going to rent out cars, get flight tickets, all in the name of the company and and all in the name of the Little Durk. We're gonna make a very, very easy paper trail to follow, because nigga, we are O Block. We are bigger than life. We are O Block, baby. And see, this is one of those things that you guys gotta understand about being a big fish in a small pond. A lot of people are scared to go out in the ocean. See, there's whales in life. There are whales and whales and whales in life. And what you need to understand and begin to understand and know is that just because you're a big fish or just because you're a mako shark, don't mean that you're a great white shark. See, mako shark thinks he's the baddest motherfucker in the vicinity until he comes across a great white. And a great white thinks he's the baddest one until he comes across a killer whale. Because killer whales are the only thing that hunt sharks. Top of the morning. So King Von, not King Von, but Lil Durk decides to go, and he gets his people, and they hatch out this harebrained murder scheme. And upon hatching out this harebrained murder scheme, they kill the wrong person. Can you imagine that? See, can you think about this? Think about this, people. Think about this. Not only did I do the crime retardedly by leaving a whole paper trail and giving every lead, any detective with half a brain could tell that it was me. We actually killed the wrong person. Like, bro, it doesn't get no funnier than this. It's only a tragedy because somebody had to lose their life over it. But anyway, they go because like somebody say they actually miss and they hit a dog, and it'd be a little bit funnier. But it's sad because somebody had to lose their life for this to all happen. So they end up killing the wrong person. They kill the wrong person, and they flee the scene. They get caught, and apparently, one of King Von's, not King Von, one of Little Durk's homies was a federal guy that he took it, like he got out of the pen or whatever the fuck. That mother bleeper had a wire on him. Like Drewski is too funny. All this stuff is too funny. Like we're seeing in real time, the gangster culture, the rap gangster culture is dying out slowly, 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 slowly. This is great for drill. Listen, this is great for the black community. This is really a triumph and a win for the black community that Lil Durk is getting hemmed up. Because for some reason, all these people think like they're rappers are like these legends and stars that can never be touched. They are some great human beings that aspire to do something wonderful and great. And what we're starting to find out is, no, most of these rappers are losers. The grand majority of these rappers are losers. They wrapped up in playing gangster for some reason. And it all makes Chief Keef look even more like a genius. Chief Keef is the true genius. Thoughts on Tapuria? Tapuria is nice. Dude, how can I put it? My thoughts on Tapuria. His boxing is very clean. And the first line of offensive nature in fighting is like the hands. So if you have better hands than people, you're going to be like pretty much do work. And what makes him so unique is that his combination, he throws in bunches. See, most of the guys in MMA, they're one shot, like touch, tap, touch. He's throwing like combinations into combinations and throwing digs and power shots at the end of them. And I think the only person that can really, I'm not going to say stop him, because there's always going to be somebody that can inevitably stop him. If he goes against a grappler, he's going to have some trouble, because I don't know what Spain's wrestling looks like. But I'm trying to think in the featherweight division, who's a heavy grappler. I got to go and look through it. Maybe Volkanovski will probably get a run back at him. Volkanovski might be able to handle him. But I like Tapuria. He's a funny character, like inadvertently funny. Like he's not like clever like Mystic Mac or like Conor McGregor, but he's an inadvertently goofy, funny guy, and he's a mega star in Spain. So I really think kind of sky's the limit for the boy, really. But anyway, besides the point. So this Lil Durk character, not only does he, it's so amazing. Not only does Lil Durk basically leave a whole paper trail, financial statements of him doing this dirty stuff, but he also makes songs gloating about him being a fucking savage and killing this guy. He used Quando Rondo's like saying, "No, my homie." He put that in a music video as an ad lib, and so when you really look at it, it's like, dude, maybe he wanted to get caught. I don't even know. Maybe he was so disillusioned and falling for the hype, because that's what happens to a lot of people. This is the big lesson for most people to learn, is that in life, don't believe the hype. Don't believe what they say about you. Don't believe what they write about you. You can read it, but don't believe it. Understand that you are the creator of your universe, and don't believe that these people out there in the world that are supporting you via the interwebs really care about what you're doing in life. Because what you'll come to find out is when it all goes bad, guess who's going to be the one dealing with the blowback? You decide what you do with your choices. So when you make dumb choices that don't make no sense, like killing somebody who killed a known demon in the street, the guy who's out there purposely trying to kill people, being a serial killer, then you know what, you should probably let it rest. But once again, dum-dums are going to be dum-dums. And you can't expect the dum-dum to do anything more than being a dum-dum. And also, I agree, zero waste of energy. Like, he's just clean. I like Tapuro's, like, oh, give me a second, I got to walk past here. Yes, Harris 24. Yes, Trump 24. Yes, politics. Yes, 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 all of it. All right, there we go. So, moral of the story, be careful with who you hang out with. And being a gangster does not pay in today's age. Listen, if you scamming, if you drug dealing, like, bro, at this time of day, like, you're not gonna make no more money. Like, it's over for you. It's over. It's over for scammers. It's over for drug dealers. Anybody doing a life of crime, like, dude, you listen. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Cybersecurity expert. If you are doing crimes in 2024, they will find you. Understand, they will find you. You cannot get away with crime in 2024. There's too many phones. There's too many things. Every guy that has done a killing of a major rapper of this day and age, they all end up the same. They all get caught within like a week or two. You're Pooh Shiesty, you're changing cars, bro. They're gonna get you because you guys are not professional killers. Like, I don't think you guys even understand. The American government spends hundreds of thousands of dollars to train people to be professional snipers. Like, sniper school is like a 2-year fucking thing that you gotta do. The government spends millions and millions of dollars on training snipers yearly. Yearly. That's how much money they spend. So much money to train snipers. And you know what a sniper job is to do? Is to find a target, scout target, hit the target, and get away without being killed. That is the job as a sniper. So that idea, and then even those guys are not always successful. So the idea that you, as a lone guy in the hood, walk around with your Draco, is going to shoot a rapper or shoot somebody who's well known, get away with it, and live a scot-free life, that is never going to happen. As you can see with Young Dolph, P&B Rock, Lil Durk, King Von, the list goes on and on and on. Tupac, Biggie, the list goes on and on and on. All these rappers that keep getting killed. Listen, rap is dying. Rap is dying. I'm telling you this right now. Listen, rap is dead. Drill music is dead. There's a renaissance coming. And Lil Durk getting snapped up by the fucking feds is a positive for all of us. We should all be celebrating Lil Durk's demise. And could this have been salvaged? Could it have been changed? Probably, if he just wanted to listen to somebody with some common sense. Thank you for listening.